Everyone out there. It's Randy from Benham Outdoors coming to you live again. Um, just a recap of our last weekend's tournament. Um, we were out on the water yesterday with 41 other boats braving Lake Ouachita. Pretty chilly conditions at takeoff. Um, had a couple of chances to practice, but not really much to show for it. So I had two catches, one of them which I did not get on film. So I wanted to show you this one little blurb before we get started with the tournament action. This is one catch that I had on Friday afternoon. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it'll kind of highlight the pattern that I was looking at. Here we go. The bulk of my thought process on how I was going to fish was that I was going to stay shallow. I had a hard time getting anything to fire deep, and I tried a bunch of different deep brush piles and things like that. Also, I kind of knew how the conditions were on Friday. As you saw just then, it was bluebird day, not many clouds at all, and that really changes how the fish will kind of relate to structure. The next day, I knew it was a pretty good chance that it was going to be cloudy, and if that happened, I knew it would drive them up shallow. So I decided to start shallow and just kind of see what was going to happen. And so here's the first spot that I stopped on, and it turned out to be pretty fruitful. So here's footage.
That's that. 13-incher. Number 2. Get in there, Spot. There you go. Boom! Football. Little football spot. Body. Like that, dude. Okay, found her. He might be 13. But he'll keep. That's a spot, and he's gonna keep, and that's number 5. Boom! I'm gonna have a minute. I like that shit. How about that? I ain't coming empty-handed. This noise 14. He's still a little runt, but
I wound up getting a limit at 10 a.m. So by 10 o'clock, I had a limit. And I know you saw I was pretty excited about a little dinky little fish. But at the same time, getting 5 fish in the boat is something that will really relax you and let you fish and let you really kind of go take chances. So the rest of the day, my pattern was to run 8 to 10 foot, drop off, bluffy, kind of rocky stuff, and fish a crankbait. And I also wanted to, again, try to find some brush piles and run brush piles. So I ran the ones that I knew that had brush.
wait.
You're going to see here some footage where I've tried to fish these brush piles and didn't really get anything out of them. The only pattern that was really working for me was cranking sort of 8 to 10 foot water with bluffy stuff. So coming up here next is going to be some footage of me cranking another rocky, brushy sort of drop off, and I get this one cull.
Good. Good. Lot of cool. One. Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, wound up with 9 fish total. I culled once, and I caught all of my fish on this flat A here in a crawdad color, cranking 4 to 8 foot water with kind of sort of a bluffy drop off, pretty steep drops. Finished 11th out of 41. Really happy with that considering the prior 2 trips that I had. I'd only caught 3 fish total. So that's it for this time, and we will see you on Hamilton next month. So tight lines, everybody.